Hey everyone, long time no see, and welcome to another Guild Wars 2 video. So we've made it through Winter's Day now, and so we're on now to the new Living Story updates again, which is going to be the last, I think there's four of them left in this arc, which will end up in Scarlet's whole big plot thing and show us what she's been doing all along, which is nice, because at this point we don't know what she's doing. Basically, I'm going to go through and do these two there's at least this story instance, and then there's Scarlet's secret lair. I really liked this instance a lot, which is why I think it deserves being able to be shown. It gives you a lot of good background. But I'll probably do this, and I'll probably still do a summary video. So basically, you get to this point after you go and fight the Clockwork Marionette, which is over in Lornar's Pass, right around the area where my cursor is, which you can't see. Right around that area. So, once you do that event, you come here, and this is supposed to be like the post to beating the Marionette. So let's go ahead and talk to Scholar. Hi, Dermot Pryor is warning and informing people about Savari Outlaw Scarlet Briar. Would you like to know more about her? Yeah, sure. Biggest news, we've identified the location of one of her slabs, and would you believe it's been right under the Dermot Priory the whole time? Honestly, that sounds about right. Nope, it's right in Lornar's Pass. You're going to want to see this for yourself, and what can you tell me? Fine scholars have approved the following information. Those always, in her early years, she showed an insatiable lot. Okay, this is all going to be the stuff from the short story, so I'll probably skip through it really quick. But she traveled from mentor to mentor, so can what knowledge she could. And she went astray when she lost her moral compass. Dabbled in knowledge that would have damaged the minds. Blah, da, 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 da. She looked beyond our world, which is supposed to be like the eternal alchemy or something she saw in it. What she saw in those greater workings broke her mind. She murdered her mentor and began her assault on Tyria. She made an alliance with a molten alliance. Then gave her weaponry they'd never developed. Yada, yada, yada. Preparing a well-balanced army. Yup. She enticed airship pirates to join with the Inquest. Yup. Suspect she's always been fascinated with Surin portal magitech and has discovered blah 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 blah. She used Salt the Queen's Jubilee, watched work and created them. Yep, we know that. She made the crate work with the Nightmare Court. Okay, so from what I noticed there, if you noticed there was... Let me go over this again really quick and skip through. Yep. Okay, so... Yes. She explored between Flame Legion and Jar. That's fire and earth. So we got fire and earth, air, random machinery, and water. Yeah. She guards motive closely. Do not know. Believes the lark. Some believe... I like this because it's actually taking all the fan theories and throwing them together. Some believe it's a lark. A few suggest that her ultimate target is the dragons. More say she's working for the dragons. Still, others believe she has a maniacal desire to rule the world. Honestly, don't know, but I have a bad feeling it won't be long before we find out. You be careful out there, the dark cloud, yada yada yada. Okay. Alright, so next we get to see a little conversation between Rox and Ritlock. So basically this whole instance is going to be a lot of NPC conversations, so I'll probably be semi-quiet from now on, which I'm sure you're happy with.
Soldier, right. Report. Where's my Tequaddle tail?
Back where I'm bunking, sir. I'll go get it immediately.
Wait, you took down Tequaddle?
As reported, sir. I sent you a missive requesting an audience.
Yeah, been busy, but I'm here now.
Should I go get the tail and bring it to you, Tribune?
No, I don't need a slab of decaying meat.
But I've been hauling it around for weeks.
Ooh, I bet that smell sticks to your gear.
It does.
I've been hearing about this Scarlet Sylvari. You know anything about her?
She's building an army, sir. She's the one behind the Molten Alliance.
So I heard. I want you to take her down. Permanently. Whatever the cost. You do that, Rox, and you're in the warband.
What? I
need to repeat myself.
No, Tribune. Consider her dead.
Report to me when it's done. And, Rox, be careful.
Will do, sir.
I have to say, Ritlock's a jerk. And also, Rox has been through so much to join this warband. I'm waiting for Bram to get over here. She's gone through she's killed a dragon champion. She's helped destroy the Molten Weapons facility, which is something she discovered, saved Nolan Hatchery, and now she has to kill Scarlet to get in the warband.
Rox, your devourer...
Shoot on your axe handle. I know. Sorry. Listen, you won't believe what Ritlock just said. If I kill Scarlet, I'm in the warband. Definitely.
Oh, I see.
What's the matter? I thought you'd be happy for me.
I just don't understand why you need some warband you don't even know. I mean, you've got me, and we've got a team of our own. Look around. They're all here with you.
It's a char thing. You wouldn't understand.
A char thing? You'd rather be in your fancy warband than with people who've been beside you all this time?
That's not what I said. It's a big deal to get into the Stone Warband.
Why? Because it'll make you special? You're already special. At least to me.
Aww.
You'll still see me after I get in.
Uh-huh.
You will. Sometimes.
Okay. So where do we go
Bram?
next? Oh, wait.
Bram! We have to talk about it sooner or later.
I have to go clean my gear.
Bram!
So, there's problems there. Oh, and this is a person who just kind of showed up at the Scarlet thing. She won't recognize her. She's new. So that'll explain why I was confused when she was here, because I wasn't even in her lane that she shows up in.
There you are!
Somebody care to tell me why this child was on the battlefield?
Hey, I'm not a child.
Not you, this is Surin girl. I found her out there trying to get to Scarlet's twisted marionette. Who does she belong to?
Oh, her.
Help! Help! Save me from this creepy human!
It's okay, I'm a Crichton Seraph. The kid's in no danger.
Bram! Don't let him take me away! Please!
Are you her guardian?
Who, me? Wolf's teeth, no. I've never seen her before in my life.
Bram, you're so mean. Can't we just go home now?
Listen, buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you better get this kid to safety. She's got no business on a battlefield.
What? I swear I've never seen her before in my life. Hey, where's he going? You're not my responsibility.
It's okay, Bram. You can take me home now. I live in Radasum.
Huh? What?
Where do you live? Maybe we could go there instead.
No. You found your way here. You can find your way back.
Fine. Here I go. By myself. Off into the big city. You'll probably never see me again, Bram.
Good luck, kid.
Okay. Now where do we go? There? Oop, oop, oop. Oop.
Marjory, a word, please.
Yep.
I'll be right back, Cass.
Is Lady Kasmeer okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just been a rough day. Did you see that twisted marionette?
I did. And I heard there are jungle worms erupting from the ground in Bloodtide Coast.
That's because they're disturbed by Scarlet's seeking devices.
I thought your Norn was taking you home.
He is. He just doesn't know it yet.
What does a little squirt like you know about Scarlet, anyway?
As it so happens, I know a lot. I've been studying her for months. I came to meet her, but she didn't show up.
To meet her? Why would you want to do that?
Because she's brilliant, of course. My theory is that she knows something about the dragons, and that's why she's building an army.
Your theory, huh? You don't think she's just a big old meanie?
Do you always talk like a 4-year-old?
Boom! No one likes
Hey, I've
Logan.
been meaning to ask you something. You wouldn't know anyone who goes by the initial E, would you? Just E?
E? No, why?
No reason. Just eliminating possibilities. How's the Queen?
I wouldn't know. The Shining Blade have her so tightly wrapped up I can't even get near her.
Well, at least she's safe.
Alright, a little bit of a cut there. You didn't miss anything. That's interesting, though, because of the fact that, one, it says that her thumper things are drawing them up and all that, and the Queen has not been seen in quite a while, so there's a bunch of theories about that, too, that people have been throwing around, so
Hey,
it's just nice that they give a
what's
little bit
wrong?
more
You've been unusually quiet
stuff.
today.
It's my father's birthday. He'd have been 45 today.
I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
I just miss him. He didn't deserve to die like that. Like a rat in a cage.
Why was he in jail?
He was in debtor's prison. It's not what you think. He was a good father.
How did he get into debt?
My brother Kyle liked to gamble. He lost a lot. My father loved him, and he used family money to bail him out. They were going to kill Kyle.
So then your father couldn't pay his own bills.
That's right. So they took everything we had left, and they put him in prison.
That's why you were looking for a job.
And you hired me. I'll never forget how you saved me that day, Jory.
I had no idea your situation was so dark. He died in prison.
Uh-huh. A nobleman in debtor's prison. Well, you can imagine what they thought of him there. I visited him as
Confirmed
often as
Kasmeer's
I
father
could,
raped in debtor's
but
prison.
he hated me seeing him like that. And then he was just gone.
It must have been terrifying for you when they arrested your father.
I'd been with my tutor, working on staff spells. And when I got home, they were there. They had him in chains, and they wouldn't let me speak to him. They wouldn't let me do anything. They seized the house, and they were taking all our things.
I'm so sorry.
The guard in charge took pity on me, I think. He told me I could take one item from the house, but I had to decide right then. One thing from all my belongings, my family's heritage. He said, "You better choose carefully. It's all you're ever getting back." I could have taken one of my mother's necklaces or a valuable piece of art, but he was adamant. Only one thing.
What did you take?
I took the stuffed bear my father had given me.
Oh, Kaz. Shh. It's okay. Listen, honey. Why don't you stay with me tonight? You shouldn't be alone.
I'm afraid I'll never want to leave.
I won't let you.
And there we go. So all the theories about Kasmeer and Marjory being probably getting it up together, they probably are. And look how they made them stand. Oh. They're holding hands, sort of, except for it's clipping through. Alright, where do we go now? Is that all of them? Yeah. So now we get to talk to everyone who's still here in the instance. Let's start with the new girl. Not new guy. The new girl, Tommy. Hi, are you a friend of Bram's? I am. Or rather, I will be. Soon. Where are you from? From Radisum. It's a city in the southwest of Metrica province. All the Asura live there. You do realize I'm an Asura, right? Of course. Phew. I thought maybe you were one of those slow Sylvari. The smart ones are so rare, really. I wouldn't have blamed you. Hey, what's your name? Gosh. Leery. Zap. Nice name. I'm Tommy. Tammy? I think it's Tommy. Did I hear that? You curious about Scarlet? Most definitely, she's sparky. I drool when I think about everything she could teach me. Have you seen her Mechamagical creations? Alchemagical bonanza. She'd kill you without a second thought. Me? Inconceivable. She'd recognize my potential and would mold me into her favorite assistant. Then I'd learn more than her, and I'd surpass her. She'd die old and sad, but I'd be amazing. You just be careful about that. Okay, let's talk to Bram.
Yeah?
I'm still stirred up by that fight. You? Yeah, I could go again. See, that's why you and me are friends. We're the ones should be doing something about Scarlet. What's the plan? For now, we gather information. Makes sense. If we could figure out where she's going to strike next, we could get ahead of her. She's been one step ahead of us all along. Are you mad at Rox? No. Maybe. She wants to go off and be in the Stone Warband, but if she does, we'll never see her again. I just don't get it. It's her decision to make. Why does she want to be with a Tribune who has no time for her and a bunch of old crusty soldiers who don't know her? So what's going on with you and your little friend? Oh, the Surin ragamuffin. Never seen her before. She must have heard Rox say my name. She tricked that Seraph into thinking I was her guardian. You're not? No, I've never seen her before. She's not my... Ah, crud, not you too. Alright, I'll make sure she gets home safe, but just this once. You're a good friend. She's not my friend. Uh-huh. Okay, who do we want to talk to next? We'll go over there in a second. We'll talk to Marjory and Kasmeer. So Marjory,
Hey,
what's up?
sugar.
Hi there. You from around here? No, are you? I'm from Divinity's Reach. We're here because Scarlet is. We're her arch nemesis. Me too. We should work together. Do you not recognize me, really?
Hello, good looking.
Okay. Hey, cutie, what's the plan? Now we need to find a way to corner Scarlet. Why did it do that a second ago? Whatever. It recognizes now. How do you recommend we do that? We don't know anything about her. Then we learn everything we can. Alright, I'll put out feelers with what friends I have left at the Ministry and around Divinity's Reach. Maybe someone knows something. Okay, that's still doing that. Kasmeer, hi, don't mind me, I'm in a foul mood today. Something wrong? It's my late father's birthday, I miss him. How did he die? I'm ashamed to say, but since it's you, I guess it's okay. He was stabbed while in debtor's prison, paying the price for my brother's foolishness. Your brother. Kyle. He lost all his money and more gambling with criminals in Lion's Arch. My father spent our entire fortune to pay them off so they wouldn't kill him. Who put your father in prison? The ministry guard came to the house and took him away, along with all our belongings. Now a minister lives there. They took everything. They let me keep what I was keep what I was carrying and wearing, which meant I was able to keep my staff. It'd been in my family for generations on my mother's side. All else was lost, except the stuffed bear. I see. Alright. Too bad Frostbite doesn't have dialogue. Frostbite, best member of Destiny's Edge 2.0. Rox. Oh my goodness. You see that metal human with the enormous... Yeah, dangerous. So, what are we going to do about that Scarlet? We're going to find her. Sounds good to me. How? First we have to learn everything we can about her. I know she apprenticed with an Iron Legion blacksmith named Asagi. She was ancient at that time, though, and no one has seen her for some time. I guess that she went out on her final patrol. So when an aging or badly mutilated soldier knows she's going to die soon, she goes out for one final patrol so she can die in battle defending what she loves. It's an honorable path. So why is Bram mad at you? He doesn't want me to join the Stone Warband. He thinks he'll never see me again. Will we? See you again, I mean? I'll be busy, sure. They'll have missions and tasks for me, but I'll be able to take some leave sometimes to visit. And if you need help, I'll be there if you can. If you can. Well, I can't predict where I'll be or what I'll be doing, you know? I can't promise. I see.
Carry on.
And you fought Tequatl by yourself, because I was there. Oh, Cinders, no. There was a small army there. I just nabbed a piece of its tail. Others hacked into the rest. Got it. Alright, let's see. I think that's everyone besides... Ritlock. Douchebag. Ritlock, you're a long way from home. I could say the same about you. I'm out here hunting information on this Sylvari everyone's panicking about. You know anything? I know we're lucky she hasn't hit the Citadel yet. And I know you're not saying we couldn't crush the Sylvari, herd the Sylvari juice if she tried. What can one little plant thing do against a city full of Legion soldiers? So, when you gonna let Rox in your warband? She got you spying for her. Soon, I can tell you that. One more successful mission and she's in. The others are looking forward to having someone new to harass. You've been tough on her. Takes the hottest fire to make the hardest iron. I need to know. Before I trust her with my warband's lives that she can hold her own. She sure don't need your protection. I know she doesn't, but she's a friend. Ritlock, you're a douche. And there's two last people we need to talk to. If you remember these two, these are two Quaggins that got together after the Tower of Nightmares. So Blumenu and Penelope.
Stay.
Who, friend or foe? Friend.
Be well.
Good. Quaggins are new here, so friends are welcomed. Quaggins came from Kessex Hills. Toxic Crate and Nightmare Court destroyed the lake Quaggins called home. Hang in there.
Do you need something?
Teehee, you and Quaggins are free and alive. Come and play with Quaggins. Are you kidding me? Get back here. Are you happy? Quaggin has found true love. Quaggin's focused on Silver Lining. That nasty lining, that sassy Sylvari can't take that away from Quaggin too. Okay. So I'm going to show you one thing really quick. I think I can see it from this instance. I can't swim out to it, but something that a friend of mine showed me, and if not, I'll throw in... Oh, no, it's not going to let me. I'll just show you. I'll show you in the summary video. So basically, you know the thumper turrets that are everywhere? There's one in Lion's Arch in the water. It's out there. But anyways, I'll see you guys in just a little bit at Scarlet's secret lair. So, wait, who's that? Oh, just an Iron Legion soldier. Okay, so see you guys there. Alright, and we're back. There's a little bit of a break there because I had forgotten that to get in this door, you need... Let me find them on my inventory. I haven't cleaned it out in a while. You need these things. 50 of the power cores. So, I've made that now. We're here at Scarlet's little secret thing.
That's valuable.
Power core. Alright, let's go in. Door mechanism, connect it. And here we are, Scarlet's secret lair that shows up on the world map, so it's not really a secret. Ow. Butthole. Okay, so, we got a bunch of chests. What do we do? Is that watchwork chest, aether blade? So I guess that's all of the different things that we have from the events. So we'll go ahead and make the ciphers. All the ciphers we can so far. Alright. Now let's open a molten. Okay. Fragment of her journal, along with a bunch of junk that I'm going to fill my inventory up with, probably. Aether.
You rarely see one of those.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to fill my inventory up. Should have cleared it out before I came in here. I don't even have salvage kits. I'll do the mystic really quick. I'll cut back in a second. I'm going to salvage some stuff to get ready to make room. Alright, and we are back. I had to summon a merchant because I needed to sell all of the things and also finish my daily off of salvaging. So open the watchwork. Get another fragment. And still have plenty of bag space. We'll go to the console in a second. And we'll go ahead and open the toxic one next, because why not? We'll go in order. Okay. And Scarlet.
You rarely see one of those.
We get more things to open, more chests. Okay. So each of these is giving us a piece of a journal. Let's see. Combine. Scarlet Briar's journal. Where did it go? There it is.
I wake from nightmares screaming, confused, and scared. It's getting worse. I've decided to talk to a mender. I've probably just been working too hard.
That O is capitalized. I need to remember that.
Every night, the same terrors. It never changes. The mender was unable to help me, and I feel like I'm losing control of myself.
Yeah, there's definitely a reason to remember those. Okay.
When the nightmare starts, an entity calls to me. I run into a sea of darkness. But no matter how hard I try to escape, it keeps calling me.
OMA.
I'm trying not to sleep. Too scared to even close my eyes. So scared. Whispers come from the forest all night long, calling me, taunting me, possessing me.
OMAD.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me. So much power. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
OMAD. Okay.
Control of my world, of myself, is slipping through my hands. And yet, I'm no longer scared. It communicated with me through images of death, destruction, and destiny. I must know more. I must confront it and put an end to this madness.
So she wants to confront it. So whatever she's seen, she's trying to confront. So it was OMAD, O-M-A-D-D. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. M-A-D-D. What is this? That is Lion's, was that Lion's Arch? Okay, you get all of them all over Tyria. You got those in ore. You get those there, and targeting right there, which is probably Lion's Arch. Let me look at it again. No first person mode, so good. Yeah, that's definitely Lion's Arch. Okay, well that's interesting. So she's going to attack Lion's Arch, and there's one of the probe things in the water there. So, what else is got in here? Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm going to keep opening chests and see what else I can get loot-wise, but in the summary video, I'll probably look around this room and look at the walls and crap, because there's a bunch of stuff. And yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and see you.